So some racist 4% Neanderthal genetics having thug, terrorist, and demon posted the following on Twitter. Now the handle that they used was Keen U against BLK, which means black. The person said, and I quote, "Tell every black person that you know they will die if they go to hashtag Keene University." They also went on to say, "I will kill all the blacks tonight, tomorrow, and any other day if they go to Keene University. Black people at Keene University will die. Hashtag Keene University. The cops won't save you. You're black. Hashtag Keene University." And then they also went on to post these following threats. They said, and I quote, "There's a bomb on your campus. I will shoot any black person I see at Keene University. I will shoot every black woman and male I see at Keene University. Hashtag Keene University. I will kill every black male and female at Keene University." End quote. Wow. So if you were wondering where they were going to go and commit these violent thug acts, it's probably Keene University. Now, I mean, we know how these people are. These are some Dindu Nuffins. You know, they always proclaim that they Dindu Nuffin. So I guess they think they should be able to get away with this, right? Now, if you think about it, a lot of these threats have been popping up lately. I've done a lot of stories and blogs on them, and they just don't seem to be stopping. I mean, these terroristic threats need to have some serious jail time attached to them, because these are just Dylan Roof wannabes. At least that's what it sounds like. These nasty, filthy thugs, suburban trash. Here's what Keene University police said on Facebook. They said, and I quote, "To the Keene University community, the safety of our Keene community is of utmost concern. Last night, during a peaceful rally on campus to raise awareness of racial unrest on college campuses across the country, specific violent threats were made anonymously on Twitter against Keene's black community, as well as to the campus at large. Campus police took immediate action to pursue the identity of the individual or individuals responsible for the threatening tweets, notifying the Department of Homeland Security, state, county, and local municipalities, and providing heightened security on campus. Security will remain at heightened levels today and throughout the rest of the week. The campus is open today, Wednesday, November 18th. Classes will be held as scheduled. Although we have taken appropriate precautions to ensure the safety of our community, we respect your right to use your own best judgment in deciding whether or not to come to campus. We are profoundly troubled by this display of hatred, which does not reflect in any way the values we hold sacred on our diverse campus. We will continue to keep the campus community informed of any further developments in this case. See something, say something. In light of recent world events, Keene University's Department of Public Safety and Police remind all members of the campus community to follow the guidance of the New Jersey Office of Homeland Security and Preparedness. If you see something suspicious or unusual in your daily routine, or notice someone's behavior that doesn't seem quite right, say something. To report suspicious activity on campus, emergencies, dial 911. Department of Public Safety / Police 908-737-4600. Now the on-campus extension is 7-4800. Office of Facilities 908-737-5000. Fire Safety 908-737-4800. And finally, he goes on to say, register online for Keene's campus alert system. Informed alert communities play a critical role in the safety of all. End quote. So here's the deal. All of you people who leave those threatening messages, for example, on my YouTube channel, I tell you guys all the time, if you threaten me on YouTube because you don't like something that I said, I'm going to report you. Now, if you pay attention to what they're saying right there in this, is that they reported those threats to the damn Office of Homeland Security, state, county, and local municipalities, for the record. So All these people who are leaving all these stupid messages on the internet, the last thing you want is the damn Homeland Security with their hefty budget sitting there monitoring your ass. In very rare circumstances, some people have been banned from the internet indefinitely, just to let you know. But yeah, hopefully they'll catch these fools, which I'm pretty sure that they can easily track them down. I mean, everything that you do on a damn computer is being monitored at all times, whether you know it or not. You have to act like there's eyes on your hands. You know, watching your hands, you have to act like the eyes are watching you at all times, because they are. Believe it or not. I know it may sound like BS, but I'm not even exaggerating. I wish I could say that I was, but you know, I'm not. And at the end of the day, it's up to you whether or not you want to play around on the internet and send out terroristic threats like this, get yourself arrested and sodomized, because the people who left these threats, or the person that left these threats, probably thought, oh, I'll never get caught, and you know, this would be fun. They probably told a friend or two, oh, it's going to be so funny. We're going to threaten the N-words and blah, 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 you know. But trust me, when you're at the police station with a stick up your ass and they're turning it in your asshole, and your asshole feels like it's on fire, it's not so much fun. Especially if they take the stick out of your ass and shove that nice stick down your throat. Do you want that to be your fate? If not, then don't threaten people on the internet. A lot of people think that the internet's not real. But when Homeland Security shows up at your house with fucking rifles pointed at your mother's face, your girlfriend's face, whoever you live with, or if you're by yourself, they blow your dog's head off, because when the authorities come to your house, they just, you know, pop the dog in the head. You know, you're lucky if they don't pop your child if you have children. You better read these news stories and pay attention to what the government's doing. You think you don't give a fuck? Trust me, they give a fuck less. All right? And they're not wasting their time bragging about how they don't give any fucks and putting up silly little memes on social media, because they're out there living it. They're living out, I don't give a fuck. But it's up to you. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. For the record, not to sound racist or anything, but do we really expect anything better nowadays? I mean, white folks have been doing this type of shit forever. So, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I'm not trying to sound racist or anything. I'm just saying, excuse me, some white folks, millions and millions of them, but still some white folks. Just a whole bunch of them. Just have nothing else better to do but get themselves thrown into a mental institution. Whoever did this was more than likely a conservative. Conservatism is a mental disorder. And in the future, conservatives will be rounded up and thrown into concentration camps. I can actually prove that to you.